Bonjour mes amis, I'm Ornella Hernandez with Web3 TV and I'm in Paris, specifically the Louvre Museum for Paris Blockchain Week. This 3-day conference is one of Europe's largest blockchain events and I'm here to talk to attendees and exhibitors for its 5th edition and learn more about the Parisian blockchain community. Let's go.
This event is very corporate driven versus when you go to a lot of developer based events. So, it's not as much foot traffic, but you're able to focus on like the correct people to, obviously propel your business.
One thing I found interesting is this was a super busy event last year and we were more in a bear market, right? And what I've seen with other events this year, they've seen a stark difference between last year and this year because the markets have, recovered a lot. And here it feels pretty much the same. That means as well there's, a real stable flow of people and it's a well-established event. I think it's really an awesomely curated event and everybody of relevance is here and lots of new stuff to discover as well.
The big things this year that we've been looking at is further expanding. There is a new chain every day, every week. And we want to be everywhere. We want to enable anyone to use or to build DeFi, to build the future of finance on chain. So we want to be everywhere.
We believe that transparency is the new black, so we are offering the opportunity to have a coin that is fully transparent, public reporting, backed by a lot of assets, and does have women flavor, which is in crypto, more and more women are investing because crypto is the second asset class for women to invest. So we also believe in equal opportunities and opportunities for the ladies to invest in a vehicle that will give them, in addition from the investment opportunity, also additional benefits.
What else would you like to see more of within the greater industry? Where do you think we should be heading towards?
There's two kind of broad points. The first is interoperability is important. That's not just bridging liquidity between these networks. It's not just does my shitcoin on ledger A exist on ledger B? Instead, it's how can we do ISO type standardization? And the second thing is the user experience. It still sucks, I think. This 24-word stuff. Of course, there is an information theory limit on the representation of a private key, and of course we have to represent it in some way, but there are definitely things we can do better than what we're doing today.
Well, I think in general, people should be less aware of using blockchain, but just having it as an underlying technology. So I think gaming is an obvious one because for now, for instance, you buy skins in games, you buy a lot of stuff, and if you get tired of the game, that's it. They have no value to you. But if you have a blockchain underlying, you actually give value to your in-app purchases, and your skins suddenly become collectibles. So you can sell them on the market, and you can also, when you get tired of a game, you just sell all your assets, and you can buy assets in a different game, or do whatever you want with the crypto that you've assembled from it.
People are interested in blockchain, but to me it's interesting. It's much more institutional. It's less developer focused. It's more sort of the money industry trying to understand how, or it's businesses trying to understand how do I work in blockchain? What do I need to do? What are the different companies out there? What are the different blockchains? How do I engage with those? So that's sort of a big takeaway today.
C'est tout for Paris Blockchain Week. Make sure to check out the full interviews that I did up on Web3 TV. And I want to hear from you guys about what you think. Let me know what's your favorite and your least favorite thing about Paris in the comments. Until later, guys.